Energy. Hit music only.
Okay, so welcome to Energy Startalk with 5 seconds of summer. Ashton, nice to meet you.
This is a lonely interview.
There's only 1 second of summer here.
Yeah,
Right?
sorry about that. But hopefully I'm entertaining enough to make up for the band.
So I think you do your very best. How are you?
I'm good, man. We've been traveling a lot recently. Been traveling around the world. Just released the album, so it's a busy period for us.
Yeah, where have you been during the last few days?
Recently, where have we been? We've been in America for a period of time. We've been in the UK for about a week, and now we're here in Germany.
You're like the most special member of the band because you were not like part of the band from the beginning on, right?
No, I joined the band. I mean, it wasn't really a band before I joined. I think they were kind of doing acoustic stuff. They didn't really ever play live or anything like that. So when I joined the band, I kind of said, let's go for the Green Day effect and try start playing some live shows.
So you've been kind of the guy who made the band big.
No, that's not me. I mean, it's I just I kind of wanted just to motivate the guys in the beginning when I joined the band, and then yeah, it's definitely a team effort to make this band big. That's for sure.
That's fair enough. It's not like this happened like 10 years ago or something. You played your live shows. It's only like 4 years ago, 2011,
4 years,
right?
yeah. It's incredible how fast things move, but once things are moving, you need to keep them moving. So it feels like 10 years to us because we haven't really stopped for a day. Yeah, it's been intense.
I think so. But how does it feel? Like 4 years ago, you were like surfer boys from Australia just hanging
God, I
around.
never went to the ocean ever. Where from? So there's Australia, and then most people live on the coast. We live an hour and a half inland, and we're actually near mountains and stuff like that.
So you're not able to surf? You don't know how to surf?
I know how to surf. I've learned recently, but that was when I was staying in California. And my friend John taught me, but no, I didn't know how to surf until like a year ago.
Oh, that's cool. That's interesting because like that's kind of a cliche Germans have about Australians that they just walk around topless all day and surf all day.
I guess it's like I don't know. That's a bit of a marketing thing for Australia, I think. We all kind of can surf eventually. It's like a natural blood thing, but yeah, I only learned like a year ago.
So you're pretty used to the weather and the landscapes you see now all over the world because you're not like an ocean kid, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I actually there's a lot of similarities between like the countryside of Germany to the Australian countryside, I think. Apart from when you get into the desert, then there's a big difference. But you know, it's definitely a beautiful place in Australia.
Cool. Let's talk about this band thing. You know, like 4 years ago, you started like as a small band, and now how does it feel to stay in a hotel like this, for example?
This is cool. This isn't my room, but it is very beautiful here. Yeah, it's an amazing hotel actually. But it's cool, man. It's nice not to. We used to share rooms. We started off all being in one room, and then I used to stay with Michael a lot, and now we've got our own rooms, fortunately, because we're men as well. But yeah, it's cool, man. It's a good time. It's a good time.
Now, like something very bad happened last night in London.
Oh yeah. Michael's just hurt his leg. He's all good though. He's fine.
Okay, and it happened although you have kind of a luck ritual you do together as a band before you go on stage.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about it?
Oh, we just hadn't been on the stage yet. You know, we hadn't seen the stage layout. The stage was in a triangular shape, and there's a big hole in the middle, and Mike didn't see it, and he just fell down the hole in the middle of the stage. He's fine though.
It's bad.
Yeah, he's fine though. He'll be fine.
Cool. So there's this ritual you do as a band before going on stage. I read about this.
Yeah,
you still do this?
We have rituals, I guess. If we have time. Time's been a precious thing at the moment, so we don't get a lot of time. We usually brush our teeth together and stuff like that, or something like that, just to commune the band and get the energy right before we go on stage. It's important.
Why brushing teeth?
I don't know. I mean, the best way to go on stage is with a minty, fresh smile, I think. I think that's the best way. It makes you feel confident.
All right. So do you guys have kind of like a band chat, like a WhatsApp chat group or something? You just text yourselves, or don't you need something like that?
I actually don't know some of the band, because we have like 3 numbers each because we're always everywhere. Like I have one for America and Australia and the UK, and I actually never know what number the guys are on. If I'm lucky, I'll get it right. But yeah, we kind of have a group text every now and then. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, it's because like everybody, like friend circles around the world, everybody uses that, and so
Yeah, I know, but we kind of we're I don't know, we're all over the place. So and I'm always with them as well. So I don't really feel the need to text them often.
That's fair enough. I read ahead of this interview, I was like reading some stuff about you on the internet, and
About me.
I found something actually.
Great.
There's one celebrity you would turn gay for.
Right.
Who is it?
Who is it? I turn gay. I wouldn't turn gay for anyone. Pretty straight, but I do like John Mayer. He's an appealing dude.
That's what I read.
I like his voice. I like his guitar playing. I like his image. I like Johnny Depp as well, but they're almost similar. They're similar kind of vibes. Yeah, they're cool.
Because of their vibes, not because of their look.
Yeah, I enjoy what they do.
What do you think? If you as a band had to stay on a lonely island, what do you think? How long would you guys survive?
We'd last about a day and a half, I reckon.
Only?
I feel like only. Yeah, it'd be a rough time. I think I would have a fight with Michael, and then Michael would, I don't know, he'd get hungry and try to eat Callum. And then Callum, I don't know. Luke wouldn't last long. I think Luke's the scientific one in the band. He would probably build something to escape the island.
A float.
Something like that. And I don't know what happened to me. I'd probably like to remain in the island. I wouldn't mind living on an island on my own, so I'm gonna stay there for a while. Live it out.
Perfect. So, what's the plans for your tour? How does it continue?
Well, next year we're coming back to Germany, that's for sure. We're playing 5 shows here. We only played 3 last year, so we're coming to more places than ever. It starts in, I think, February, but I think we might be here in April, maybe. Yeah, we're here in May. We're going to be back in May. And Sounds Live, Feels Live tour. It's going to be great. You can get a ticket now if you want. If you're watching this, if you haven't seen us before. Yeah.
Are you sometimes getting to a point where you get kind of tired of this lifestyle, like where you say, "Oh, it's like exhausting and traveling around all the time," and
yeah,
I just want to settle down and be on my own.
It's important for a musician to have a base and somewhere to live. I actually don't have a home at the moment, so that's one of the crucial parts where I need to sort that out before I go on tour again next year. I need to find somewhere to live. But yeah, it's cool.
So you're probably looking for someone to live with as well?
I'll probably live with Cal. Yeah, me and Cal will get a place together somewhere. I'm not sure where yet.
And just settle down and have a break for a few years, maybe?
No, I'm not gonna have a break. I mean, you gotta. I don't know. I really enjoy what we do. I love what we do, and it's important for me and my soul to play shows. You know, I love playing shows, and that's my favorite part about being in 5 Seconds of Summer. So hopefully, you know, I have a month or 2 off, and then I'll get back into it.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Ashton.
Thanks. I'm sorry the rest of the band wasn't here. I'm sorry about that.
Energy. Hit music only.